Hello friends, Namaste. It's very good evening from Betterify. You see the markets were closed for 3 days. Today is 17th. So the markets were closed on 15th, 16th and today is 17th. The markets are going to open on Monday. Now HDFC Bank has declared the results on 16th of October. That is yesterday. And this video is to share the analysis of HDFC Bank results. So let us go into the analysis. So the results were declared on 16th of October 2021. And let us see the analysis of the results. You see, all figures are in lakhs because that is how the company has submitted their reports to the exchanges. And this analysis is for the consolidated statement. So when it comes to stocks, please do not focus on the standalone reports. Always focus on the consolidated reports. So you can use the whole template, the whole data for any kind of deeper analysis, but I will share with you only the snapshot view of the results. So the total income of the company is increased by 6.43% on quarter-on-quarter basis. And the same is increased by 7.80% on year-on-year basis. The net profit of the company is increased by 14.82% on quarter-on-quarter basis. And the same is increased by 18.09% on year-on-year basis. So when we see the earnings per share, the earnings per share is increased by 13.89% on quarter-on-quarter basis. That is from 14.40 to 16.40. And the same is increased by 17.14% on year-on-year basis. That is from 14 to 16.40. Now let us go into the margins. The operating profit margin is at flat as far as quarter-on-quarter change is concerned. So it is declined by minus 0.01, which is negligible. So it is at flat. But the operating profit margin is increased by 6.80% on year-on-year basis. That's a good sign. And the net profit margin is increased by 7.89% on quarter-on-quarter basis. And the net profit is increased by 9.54% on year-on-year basis. Now let us see how the stock price has behaved for all these periods. See, the HDFC Bank stock price was at 1487 on 31st of March 2021, that is last year, March end. And the same has then moved to 1687 as of today. And this stock price has increased by 13.47% on quarter-on-quarter basis. And the same is increased by 52.40% on year-on-year basis. Now you see, HDFC Bank is part of BSE Bank Index or NSE Bank Index, Nifty Bank Index. So let us see how the bank index has performed, how the BSE Bank Index has performed. See, the BSE Bank Index is increased by 13.98% on quarter-on-quarter basis, and the same is increased by 77.17% on year-on-year basis. Now let us see how the Sensex has performed for these years. See, the Sensex was at 50,000 on 31st of March 2001, that's last year, March. And the same is at 61,306 as of today, as of now. The Sensex has increased by 17.18% on quarter-on-quarter basis, and it is increased by 58.43% on year-on-year basis. See, it is always when the results are coming closer, there is always a buzz in the stock. But now the results are declared today. So we'll see the impact of these results on Monday when the markets open. But let us see how the stock price has performed on Thursday on the last market day. You see, the previous close for this stock was 16.39, and on Friday it opened at on Thursday, because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday the markets were closed. So on Thursday it opened at 1638, and it went as low as 1638. I mean, it was same. and it went as high as 16.90. That means this level was maintained. It did not go down. And finally, it closed at 1687, thereby giving an increase of 47.60 rupees. That is amounting to 2.90% in the previous close price. So this is what Benjamin Franklin says on investment in education. And investment in education always pays the highest returns. So let us keep this at the back of our mind. Now, now to go into, let us say, into the concluding parts as far as the results of HDFC Bank is concerned. You see, if you remember, when the Q1 results were approaching, I think market has got this feeling that the results will not be good. So the stock slipped. So if you see the prior to the levels of Q1 results, it was somewhere around 15 and 1,550, 1,560 like that. And then the stocks slipped from there. And the results were, market did not accept. I mean, the results were, the Q1 results were not that strong. And the stock further slipped. It went to some 1,400 odd levels, like 1,440, something like that. And then from there, from that level onwards, the stock is improving. So today, if you see 1685 or 1690, those levels. And if you go by the results are really very good as far as HDFC Bank is concerned. So I think, in my opinion, these levels will be maintained. The stock will sustain these levels. It will not only sustain these levels, but it will continue to move from these levels. And you know what, at this moment, Bank Nifty is also very strong. So that will also give the good bank stocks an impetus. And as you know, the Sensex is also very strong. So these two indices, that is Sensex and the BankX, both these are strong at this moment. And coupled with that, the results. So all these three factors put together, I think HDFC Bank stock will move further. So that is it as far as HDFC Bank results are concerned. Thank you so much for listening. And I will again continue to share with you as the results of other companies unfold. Thank you so much. Again, namaste from Betterify.